Welcome back. Today, guys, I am going to share with you some things I've learned in the past week or two pertaining to Google searches. Now, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. A lot of this information I got from the Google Guru website. If you do not follow the Google Guru on Twitter or his newsletter, I highly encourage you that you follow the Google Guru. They have some great stuff. I'm going to share my screen and we'll get started. Alright, first thing, guys, I'm going to go to google.com. The first one I want to share with you guys is comparisons. Say you want to know what's the difference between a wolf and a fox. All you have to do is add VS or versus in between the two words. So let's do wolf versus fox. Oops, that's not. Let's try another one. Let's do wolf versus dog. Sometimes if the comparisons don't work the way you want to. Here's the difference between a gray wolf and a dog. So let's do one I've already tried. Let's do a hippo and a rhinoceros. Alright. There's just, some comparisons between them, speed, mass, all that good stuff. Another one is just a define feature. Say you want to know what the word mongoose means. So let's do define mongoose. Google's going to come up with the definition for small carnivorous mammal. Alright, here's another one. We're doing a Google search. We're wanting to find specific information. Let's say I want to know about the technology department, Wise County Public Schools, and only that information. I want to be very specific. If you want to be very specific in your searches, use quotation marks. Alright, see what comes up. There's Wise County Technical School, there's Wise County homepage. It's bringing up all stuff Wise County, Virginia. And if we went to one of these links, it should take us there. I'm going to do myself. Let's just do Jesse Roberts, Wise County Public Schools. Alright, there's a technology staff, which I'm listed in. There's an Edmodo account that I have. There's a coworker of mine's Google Plus, showing that I'm friends. So if you want to narrow down your searches, instead of having to go through page after page of information, using the quotations is a good start. Let's say we're wanting to find specific information, but there's some information we do not want to find out. Say we're studying Pearl Harbor in history class, but we don't want to find anything about the movie Pearl Harbor. The way you do that is use subtraction in your Google search. So say I'm looking for Pearl Harbor, but I do not want to see anything about the Pearl Harbor movie. I'm going to type in Pearl Harbor and use the subtraction sign and type in movie. So this search will not show anything about the movie Pearl Harbor. It'll just show information about the event. So if you scroll down through here, you'll see there's nothing about the movie. That's a good thing, especially for history teachers. When I'm looking up stuff, Titanic. Titanic is the one that the Guru used. If you're looking up information about the Titanic, I think I spelled that wrong. And you don't want to see the movie. You don't want to hear the Celine Dion song. You just want the facts about the sinking. This is the way you would do it. Alright, let's say I'm looking for something in Google, but I don't know the exact wording. I just know some of the words. Replace the words you don't know with an asterisk, and Google will help you find that phrase. So let's do the Gettysburg Address. It's 4 asterisk years ago. Hit enter, and it should bring up the Gettysburg Address. There's information about the Gettysburg Address. It's recognized that phrase, and it's went and found it. All right, here's another cool feature. Let's say I'm in a room right now. I have no windows. I have no idea what the weather is outside. You know, I don't want to have to go to the Weather Channel or go to another website like WeatherBug or look at my phone. I'm in Google, and I just want to know weather. Just type in weather, hit enter, and it's drizzling outside and it's 52 degrees. All right, it does it for your location. You know, if I went home, my location is going to change. It's going to do your current location. All right, so it's raining outside, and I know I have to go to the pharmacy tonight, but I don't know what time the pharmacy closes. If I want to know hours of operation for businesses, I can type that into a Google search, and it will tell me also. This is another cool little feature. So let's do hours of operation, CVS, Norton, Virginia. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now I know. That's a pretty cool little feature. All right. Let's talk about some other features that maybe you could use in an educational setting. One is Google Translate. All right, I'm going to just type in Translate up here. Hit enter. Now, I can choose what language I want to use. So I'm going to translate something from English into Spanish. Find Spanish down here real quick. All right. Just type in a phrase. And it'll translate for you. And it will even, you can hear it also by just clicking this.
Hola, mi nombre es Jesse.
You just click the little speaker icon, and it will actually say it for you. You know, that's just a neat little tool. You know, especially if you have a student, maybe a ESL student. I think that's what they call them nowadays. English second language student. You know, this might be a helpful little feature. All right. Here's another one. You know, I always need a timer. When I was in the classroom, I always had time. You know, warm ups, time, group work. You know, finding a good timer is hard. Just type in timer in the search box, hit enter. This timer is going to come up. All right, I'm going to set it for 20 minutes. Hit start. Countdown will start. All right, I'm going to reset it. Let's do just 30 seconds. All right, let's do 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And we'll let it count down, see what happens at the end. I don't know if you can hear that, but there are little beep sounds. So that's just a useful little tool. Here's one I thought was pretty interesting. A graphing function. You know, say I want to graph cosine. I'm horrible at math, so I need to graph cosine. Let's graph cosine of x. Hit enter, and there's the graph for us. That is awesome. I'm not very good at math. All right. Speaking of math, you know, conversions. You know, I like to cook. You know, but sometimes, you know, what if I have to convert something from tablespoons into teaspoons? I'm not very good at that. So let's just type in conversion chart. Oh, sorry, conversion calculator. Excuse me, calculator. All right. Going right here. It's not the one I'm wanting to bring up, guys. Let me try this one more time. When you're dealing with technology, nothing ever goes right the first time, seems like. Yeah, if I could type. Okay, it's not coming up like it did before. I apologize for that. You know, if I can get to work at a later time, I'll show it in another video. Let's just go on. Like I said, I like to eat. Big guy. You know, we're getting ready to go on a trip. The ITRTs and technology department. We're going to the VISTE conference, and we're, biggest argument is what to eat. All right, so we're staying in the Hotel Roanoke. Say we're wanting to find some Mexican food. So I'm going to type in Mexican food or Mexican near Hotel Roanoke. It's going to bring up all the nearest Mexican restaurants. You can do it for any type of food. If I just wanted spaghetti, I could type in spaghetti near Hotel Roanoke. I'll do spaghetti. Let's do tacos since we was doing on the Mexican theme. Here's some more. Brings up Phil's Grill, Taco Bell. It'll do specific foods also. And anytime you go on a trip, you're deciding on food, there's always one or two restaurants that comes up. Do we want to go here or do we want to go there? Here's a simple solution. Let's just flip a coin. Up here in the search, type in flip a coin. It's flipping. Tails. Whatever tails is the winner. Let's go. I think that's just some neat little features for the Google search. Some of them more helpful to the other. Maybe in the educational realm. Some are just helpful. Help you find information, and some like this are just cute. Since it's December and since I'm in the technology department, the world is buzzing about Star Wars. So let's just go up here in the Google search and let's see what happens when we type in. Let's see here. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. All right, we should get the little Star Wars scroll. There it comes. That's just something. That's just something cute. Another one you can try is typing in "Beam me up, Scotty," and it does some other cool things. That's all I have for you today, guys. I just showing these features. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. As usual, shoot me an email at jroberts@ysk12.org, and I hope you all had a great day and got something from this video. Have a good day.